Hello there, and welcome to our second week looking at blessings. I wonder, as we look at blessings, if you've ever considered the power of words. I'd like you to hold that question in your mind whilst you read this week's Bible reading, which is Genesis chapter 1, the whole of it, and the first 3 verses. It's familiar to most of us, but as we read it, holding that thought in our mind about the power of words. I'm going to pause for you to find it on a paper Bible maybe, or on your web browser, or on a Bible app on your phone, for you to be able to read that. In my version, and I've got a beautiful little pink NIV Bible today, I had a look at this story of creation, and I noticed that each time God wanted to create something, he spoke words. In verse 3, God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. In verse 6, God said, "Let there be a vault between the waters to separate water from water," and there was. And I followed that through, and I underlined each time God said something and something was brought into creation. And it was 10 times in the New International Version. I was really intrigued by that. I wondered, what power do we have when we speak things into being? I'm about to embark on a challenge. I'm going to try and run 100 miles in the month of October. And I was talking to someone who knows me and loves me. And as we were talking, she stopped me and she said, "Sam, get out of your own head. You're already talking yourself out of running the 100 miles. You believe it, you can do it." Speak words of belief and affirmation. Speak it into being. And I thought that was really interesting and really useful to recognize that my own words have power over me. And I think it's really interesting to recognize the power that our words have over other people when we speak love and kindness over them. I noted that one of the things God did was he blessed mankind. This is verse 27 and 28. God blessed mankind, and he said to them, "Be fruitful and increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it, rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, and over every living creature that moves on the ground." He blessed them. He spoke words over them, and there was power in those words. And I believe that there's power in the words that we speak over people today. I encourage you today to speak beautiful things over the people that you bump into today. Be really mindful of the words that are coming out of your mouth as you speak over other people. But also, I implore you today, speak kindness over yourself. If you're meeting in small groups or you're meeting in accountability partnerships, then I encourage you to talk this over with your other Christian friends. Where do you find this hardest to speak love and kindness over people? Where do you find it hardest to speak blessings over another person or even yourself? I pray that God will bless you this day. Amen.